Now, if you're really trying to find yourself, I have some secret information about where you are.
Where?
You are a poor, misguided little girl who got herself all tangled up about sex. Who wrote a poor, misguided, tangled up book about sex that was read by hundreds of thousands of poor, misguided people who were all tangled up about sex. Follow me? So why don't you call that a bad job and do better?
I don't understand. What's making the pilot so late? He promised to join us immediately, sir.
Al's really a strange type.
He's the best there is.
Hello, hello, hello. Hope all is doing well. I'm back again. At the end of my stream earlier, I said I wouldn't be live until Monday, but I decided I would stream again today because I was bored and got tired. Relaxed, ate some food, feeling better now. Let's see if we can get to the Super Bowl. Facing Pistol Pete.
Big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
How far can we make it? Let's return middle. I wonder what type of defense he's going to be running. Oh, he's using Boswell. Pittsburgh Steelers player.
Get it started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fields this way.
He kicked it short. There has to be a way I can change my returners, right? Like that ham spot, because that ham spot really needs to go. I keep forgetting to look if there's a way to change that. Because that ham returning right there, if I could get like Bandy. Did I see what I thought I saw? Was he playing as a lineman? No. I thought he was using, it was just the normal lineman for a second. Why is he playing man-to-man when he's lurking? He should be playing zone. It makes it a little harder.
He'll look to throw. That is caught by Lamb.
Easy.
Into the end zone.
He expected a crossing route because he's so used to people who just throw it down the middle of the field.
48 yards. And the Steelers have taken the early lead.
You can't throw down the middle of the field with a lurker. Too risky.
With the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. Able to get this across the 20, but not much.
User hit stick. User hit stick.
To the 23-yard line.
Okay, what's he doing on offense? He's using Herbert. Got Ricky Williams in the backfield, so that he's dangerous.
Herbert off the play action. Open man is Keyshawn Johnson. And that worked as well.
Oh, I thought I caused the fumble for a second. I really did.
Drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Herbert now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Part of what we're seeing so far.
For a good second, I had thought I had caused the fumble with that hit stick with how everyone was reacting on the field.
Helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hit Ricky. Ricky's gone.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Is he going to go for 2? Oh, that's Javonte.
Javonte Williams, 53 yards.
I haven't seen anyone use Javonte Williams, so I thought it was Ricky.
Quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point put through by Boswell, and we are tied at 7.
No wonder he wasn't running with him too much.
Each team's
I thought he was going to be a complete passer since how he looked for a second, but now I know he's going to run the ball as well, so.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Going to go a draw play here. He is playing lurker how he's supposed to, by the way. I just have found the perfect counter for lurking.
Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their play.
Did I get the first? I did not.
To its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
That was close from getting the first. Almost had it.
And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
Oh.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
You dared me to run the ball. I did it.
First down is the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
6 DBs on the field on 3rd and inches.
Sure, yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box though.
What the fuck?
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is old
What the fuck?
numbers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's
I don't know what that was.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Uh-oh.
He'll try again with the arm.
Oh,
here
CD
on
Land's
2nd
open.
down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He had the touchdown on the opening drive.
He's making this
Now he's
super
got
easy.
first down.
I'm marching right now. Hand it off.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where
Having 6 DBs on the field makes it easier, for sure.
It's just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets.
I don't know what he's thinking right now. I bet he's a little mad. I don't think he's ever seen someone play the way I do, because I kind of invented this play style.
On second down, here's Mixon. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
This is my own play style. Didn't get it from anybody. It's all me.
Now back to throw. Open man is the tight end Troutman. Touchdown! Adam Troutman from 17 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
That was maybe a little bit of holding on my left tackle, but I'll take it. Just maybe a little bit of holding. Can I kick this extra point?
Boswell for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7.
It was glitching out since it was the end of the first. It didn't know what to do. So I do need my lineman. He's going to be running with Williams.
This one away.
They should get D'Angelo Williams in here. But did he have a card last year? D'Angelo? I used to like D'Angelo Williams. Then he came to the Steelers and I was happy. It wasn't as good by that point because he was older, but
time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that.
Wonder
they watch the other side.
Not escape artist, so that's all I have to really worry about.
They scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that.
Okay, I think I need to go man to man. I need to do something like this. That should help.
And you and I both know one big play that gets him right back up to that level.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front.
Everything was fine. Play action. I knew it. Oh God, no. Is that Bo? Is that Bo Jackson on his team?
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's
They're not going to run it there.
Only for a couple here.
I kind of do need my dime package, based on his players that he has.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I really need a...
Here's
Okay.
Herbert. He gets it complete to Jansen.
That Bo?
Touchdown, Cowboys. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level.
What Jackson is that?
Good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
I didn't make the adjustments I wanted, by the way, because I was distracted. Hey, Balin.
Take it at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Yes, you're a mod. HB angle should help us here. They can't really stop his offense.
An offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one.
I flung him.
Even left the first half, Charles, and we're
Yeah,
certainly
flung.
on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know
He can't stop us on
right now.
on offense, and we can't stop him on offense. So
can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And now a throw on first down there.
So both ways right now we are screwed from both ways. We're both scoring, but like I just can't stop him from scoring. He can't stop me, I can't stop him. Yikes. What was that throw? I guess it was because I got hit as I was throwing.
Certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now look, it's paid off for him a couple of times.
I need something that looks like I have
What you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness,
something like this, I think,
for the most part.
and then play outside. I think that will work. But shift left doesn't work.
Thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Up the middle, it's Williams. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, 5 yards.
I don't understand.
Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move.
That's not what I want.
Pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Oh no! Is that Bo? Is this really Bo Jackson? How do I stop that? If I go into zone, he finds holes in the zone, but if I go into man, he easily breaks my coverage. Like, how do I stop his offense? I don't think he even had any crazy cards.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's do a QB draw. I should be able to slide with by just tapping X. Just a single tap of the button, and I should slide. Oh shit! He didn't slide, he jumped. Why didn't he slide?
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball
Okay.
can go away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to
That
throw it.
should work.
Tuck it
That
away.
should work.
Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Man-to-man should cover run as well. And how did that tackle miss?
Man, let's just face it.
I jumped at his knee, it grazed him somehow. It like phased through him.
You actually get out
Doesn't
there
make
and it's
sense.
starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams.
And I'm being held.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys
I can't do anything
lead in the final minute of the half.
against his offense. Every time he's on the field, he scores.
Extra point put through by
And I don't understand why I didn't slide, because I've read the thing and it's tap X to slide. Maybe it doesn't count on a design QB run.
Boswell now to
If
kick
it was a
away
pass
for the
play, maybe
touchdown.
it would have worked.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
I don't understand what's going on at all.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted.
That shouldn't have been intercepted, is the thing.
And he takes this
Like in
one
real
back
life, I
into
would
the
not, you would lead the target. Why am I not leading my throw? Why didn't it lead the throw? Good job, Pistol Pete.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. And these guys on your screen, ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game. And speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Can I go to my clipboard, please? My clipboard, please. My clipboard. There we go. It's Drew. Nice to meet you, Drew. Hopefully this game
to get us
goes well.
started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded right around the 8. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Appreciate it.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Okay, he is playing as Joe Burrow. And who's his running back? Christian McCaffrey. So he's going to try to run the ball a lot and try to throw deep a lot. So I don't need to lurk. Doesn't even have the X factor on Joe. And he doesn't even have a superstar ability.
Burrow looking to pass.
That was interesting to still throw it with all of my guys right there. And to complete it.
7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be another...
Down, Burrow.
No.
And he takes a shot.
Who's he winding up to throw to? I didn't see anyone open down the field. He really punted?
Good news,
I guess safe man it. This will be the first guy I've ever seen punt in Ultimate Team. Yeah, he's punting. Wow.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away.
I've never actually seen anyone punt in Ultimate Team.
On the boot, the coverage holds him to just 3 on the return.
So that's why I've never punted in Ultimate Team, is because I've never seen it happen. But this guy I'll punt if I'm in a punt, like an area that makes sense to punt.
They begin with a run by Mixon. And he's got room.
Oh, first play, big play. 33-yard run on the first play. I think he was using a lurk, but it just broke.
They caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender. Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right? Not at all.
CD Lamb has his X factor? No, I thought it showed an X factor on him. Not like the actual thing, but like I thought it showed the X under him. I didn't think I had it like unlocked or anything.
Before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No big surprise, Micah Parsons doing what he does so well.
Micah Parsons, he has such a weird rush going. Touchdown. He was on. He lurks, but he's not good at it because I could have threw to either of the crossing routes. I could have threw to all 3 of them and scored a touchdown. Because by that replay, I saw X was open as well. Which it's rare that X is open on that play.
Then he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
He punted last time out. I already forgot that he had the ball once.
Now to kick it away after the touchdown.
One of those games where like just him punting so fast into the game. Never seen it happen, so I forgot he had the ball. Let's see, what do we got going on? Changed up our zones a little bit.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion.
With the way his arms flung from that hit,
understand the same way. Just like
Dropped
it's called,
ball right there. That would have been a forced fumble.
the game, let it come to us, and now they have that opportunity.
Oh, what a block.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first time.
Kyle Pitts threw the block of a lifetime right there.
Back-to-back good plays.
Let's shift left. I think he's going to try to run now out of this.
Here's Burrow.
Nope, he found the thing he liked about it that. And he didn't call it again. How crazy. I would have kept calling quick. I would have just kept calling quick and like, I'll keep throwing this until you adjust to it and beat it.
McCaffrey running up the middle. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Here we go.
Give cushion, play outside.
Now Burrow.
Almost intercepted by Cunningham.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. After one,
Did he call it? No, it's the end of the first quarter. I thought that was a timeout. I was almost confused on why he called a timeout. So we have to go. You have to anticipate pass since it's 3rd and 9.
get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Let's play underneath. Okay, change those up.
Now it's Burrow.
Hit him as he threw, so he got. Is he going to kick the field goal, or is he going to go for it?
He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't.
He's going to go for it.
Delivery, and I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost.
I got to play underneath because he's going to go for those short routes, get an easy first. Oh, I should have played outside though. I didn't play outside.
That's Mason. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage
Nice
to
one.
convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Shift left.
Up the
It
gut.
didn't let me shift left, but I would have been right.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Shift left. Play underneath. Play underneath. Play outside as well, though.
They go play action with Burrow. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with
Okay, he's going to try to run with Joe now, so I have to do this just to combat it.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And
He got
picks
it.
up the
Nice.
first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Christian McCaffrey.
They like this drive a little bit better there, partner.
A guy that's hurt all season, like game 1 every year, yet still somehow is in the league. He's literally gets season-ending injuries every year.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And
Interesting.
end zone for a Tennessee
Nice one.
touchdown.
Did not expect that at all. Didn't think you were a jet sweep type of guy.
Taking it in from 7 yards away.
Jet sweep, interesting. Wow.
Extra point of tying up this ball game. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
So even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Interesting. You kicked it deep for once, and you kicked it into CD Lamb's hands.
Not much happening on the return as he'll get this.
He would have regretted that if I would have took that to the house. Because I have taken it to the house quite a few times ever since getting CD Lamb on my team.
Teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense that just had to
Uh-oh.
stay on the sideline.
What? Wait, what? What was that throw anyway?
It's intercepted.
Because that was supposed to be the RB, and it went right over towards A.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That throw didn't even make sense conceptually.
Into the quarterback's thought process there, and what I'm
Based on who I threw it to. Why would it throw to the middle of the field on a guy that's on the edge of the
trying to learn more about
field?
how they think, so they can be in the right position
Pass
to be in
intended
the
to
right
the most
spot
outside
as
dude,
he
it
was
gets
there to
flung
pick
to
that
the
one
middle.
up and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm under pressure, but like, that's not how that would work. You would still throw it towards the sideline.
As this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
This game, not... I know it's a game. It's a game, so it just is logic. Game logic.
To start the drive. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 46 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
He was ready for it that time.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example.
He was ready for the sideline throw.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. They'll look to throw here.
Oh! No! What?
Force it in and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
I almost threw 2 straight kick sixes. Maybe I can get some fluky thing and get the ball back.
And really it was down to him versus
I didn't expect him to do the curl route. I thought he would do the out route. I don't know why he didn't do the out route. It would have made the most sense right there, based on where zones were. It just didn't make sense to stop right there. Why didn't he keep going?
Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Is he going to kick that way again? If so, I can just switch to return right. Yeah, he's kicking right every time. I can just do a return right.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
Did I get a first? I did not.
This is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together.
It would have met. Why does he get a speed boost all of a sudden when the ball's nearby? That's what it seems like, because it doesn't make sense that he's all of a sudden, I'm a mile in front of him, and then he's like lined up with me when the ball gets nearby.
And oftentimes knock it away.
Timeout.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Timeout.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
He doesn't have a lot of room to run that route, but I'm going to make him have it.
Back to throw again. Left side to Lamb.
Timeout.
First down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Why didn't he double covered?
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, a momentary
He's double covering CD Lamb.
Partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Down
That's
to
fine.
15 seconds now.
That's a big force of completion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now
A better be open on this.
have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
pass interference?
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Do you ever hear of a thing called pass interference? Because that's what that was. He blocked me from getting to the ball when I had a fair chance. You know?
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down and...
Okay, this is unrecoverable, I think. He's playing great red zone defense. I can get to the red zone, but I can't score. So that's unrecoverable. Start a new season. Start fresh. Clear our mind. I don't know why he just all of a sudden was really good in the red zone, but trash everywhere else on the field.
Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
He had a lot of 87s. That kind of scares me.
On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
He's playing as Tebow, okay. So he can run.
They start on the ground.
Oh yeah, and he has Barry Sanders. I forgot that I saw Barry Sanders on that screen. Oh, this is going to be tough because it's Barry Sanders, Hall of Famer, known for breaking tackles, and he has a superstar ability. It probably helps him break tackles.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
We pinch? What is going to work against this? Because so far, both things, he's throwing now.
They'll set up a throw. And that'll be
Nope.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football.
Okay, so I need to do this. And then make that guy a QB spy, which might honestly screw up my run. He's throwing. He's changing all of his routes. Is he going to punt, or is he going for it?
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You gotta find ways to get off the field
Yeah.
when you can, especially on 3rd down, and 3rd down defense
I have
gonna be
8
vital in this game. Able to
I'm
knock
playing
that
your
one
game.
away and force a 4th down.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to
Oh.
punt. This is taken at the 15. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And
I
the
wasn't.
Steelers are
I
gonna
was
take over
maybe like
1st and 10.
I was thinking maybe I could get something a little cheesy, pick it up and take it to the house or something
Coming out with a jump
by
ball
looping
package
around.
to
So I was
start the
checking
drive.
if I could. He's going to be a lurker,
They'll start here with a give to Mixon.
and he's
And
playing
he'll go down
left.
after
He's
losing
playing
yardage
right
at the
side
10. And back there to stop
safety.
him on a great effort was Martin
Lurk.
Emerson.
Unless he's playing as the
Intriguing
blitzer.
decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He's playing lineman.
And on the left sideline, he caught it.
I
but
didn't.
out of
What?
bounds,
He
according
didn't
to
catch
the
that
linesman.
in bounds?
Incomplete. So the ball a little
I saw
late
at least
getting
one
there.
foot.
It's 3rd
Did the
down.
second one not get down?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
What?
And incomplete
How
on
did
the
I not
deep
catch that?
ball.
Not a great
I'm not gonna
start
punt.
dropping his first target, but
That
let's
should have
face
been
it,
caught.
it'll be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up
That
for
should have
one
been caught.
throughout this game.
Let's go for it. Shift left because that's the guy he's playing as. You want to block the user. You really want to block the user because the user is the person you have to worry about the most, actually. So adjust my line towards the user. I think he's still using that left side of offensive lineman. No, he's using the middle linebacker. What? He had his hands on it forever. Why didn't he catch that?
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, and doesn't pay off. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be
Fumble it, Barry.
at the 3-yard line. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Fumble it, Barry.
Another run here with Sanders. And into the end zone.
We hit him in the backfield and he scores a touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are on the board.
I had
first here this
2
afternoon.
for sure catches that were dropped based on Madden logic.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Like, I do not think CeeDee Lamb or who's the other? Well, they were both CeeDee Lamb, weren't they? I don't think CeeDee Lamb would have dropped either of those.
Taking it about the 1. Oh, a dangerous
Well, that's a
return man
kick return
showing
touchdown.
here. Still going past the 30. And he's going to give his guys
Well,
great
nice.
starting field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can.
I don't know how that wasn't a touchdown. I slid when I was at the half-yard line. They called me down at the 1 because of that. I slide at the half.
A chance to finish now on 1st and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Boswell good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
I'm still a little confused. I am pretty confused on what happened
So all even at 7 now as they
on
kick it away.
the 2 drops. It should have been
Just
drops.
outside the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The offense running
I wonder
out,
if they're going to
so
make an
they're
update
trying
that changes it to Acrisure this season, or if they're just going to wait until the next Madden. Because that's a whole... That's a big change they have to make. Because it still says Heinz Field for Steelers Stadium. I wonder if they still call Cincinnati's stadium the Paul Brown Stadium instead of Paycor.
Second down and back they go to Sanders. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. But we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done.
Let's
because
shift
they
right
get a lot
just
of
in case he does try to run on 3rd and 5 with Barry.
Put your eyes in the wrong place.
Let's shift left now.
About that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he
That pass was arid.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that,
It really surprised me. I will punt next time, brother. I will punt next time on 4th down.
And now
I gave you a...
Tress Way as he sends this one away. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
Yeah, it would have been a better return if I would have grabbed the actual return instead of letting it bounce. Don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to move out of the circle.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle.
I think that far off sides would have just been blown and whistled a dead play, by the way. It was pretty far off sides.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
My stiff arm didn't work on that last guy, but he slid right off of me anyway, so we're fine.
And the Steelers have moved out in front. Extra point put through by Boswell.
That was a big run. 75-yard run. How do I have only 69 total yards when that was...
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That doesn't make any sense. I cannot have 69 total yards when I have a rushing touchdown of 75 yards. And I scored a passing touchdown earlier, so it literally made a running touchdown of 1 yard.
Set to begin the drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Meanwhile, they take a shot.
I blame that on Jackson.
Drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I would have had the manual interception right there if Jackson wanted to hit the receiver into me. My own teammate sabotaged my interception.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Just in case.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. Oh, he goes over it.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's at the 40.
Barry Sanders OP.
The 20. And he will score. Touchdown.
I hate when people do that. Stop right before the end zone.
A big play.
Don't do that.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Don't do that. Just score the touchdown.
They are in for 6. Oh, this is blocked. The Steelers, there he goes.
That was my first blocked
He's at the 50.
PAT in Ultimate Team.
10. And all the way into the end zone, and it's 2 points.
That was my first blocked PAT in... Wow. And it goes for 2 points.
By the even longer return on the block PAT.
I wonder if after that long touchdown, if someone actually needed a play off and didn't take it, and maybe that was the breakdown in protection that led to the block.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Okay, I haven't really... I passed the ball a couple times, actually, but...
is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true.
Easy.
Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that.
Now they're going to catch their balls. Why did I say balls like that?
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Up by 3.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
He knew I was gonna... He knew I was running that out route because I had tried to run it a couple times and it wasn't caught, and then I did it that time. And it was, so he tried to block it. I know how you're thinking.
Drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down.
Okay, I've tried to run out of this. I don't think I've tried this pass play yet.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Well, they've been back on their
He timed that blitz perfectly, by the way. I'm going to try the same play. And he's going to see that A route was wide open, and he's going to try to cover that. And I'm going to pass it to Y.
From the 24,
Wide right, by the way, because that's where he came from. No, he's not. He's not going to try that. But A is covered this time.
He finds his running back, Mixon. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Same concept, just different execution. And different reason to throw it.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh,
Hit as he throws.
he has a nice pass rush. I gotta give it to him. He does have a nice pass rush.
When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time,
And he it's like disguised really well. It doesn't look like he's rushing extra dudes, then all of a sudden I have an on-block dude coming at me. Uh-oh. Before I let that go, I seen him step up. But it was too late at that point. It was already too late at that point. I had already committed and held A. Right here, I knew it was bad. He stepped up out of nowhere. I did not expect him to step up right there.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the
Thanks for breaking that tackle, actually. It made you lose more yards. He hasn't tried to run with Tebow, actually, I don't think. Has he? I don't remember him running with Tebow.
Study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
I don't know why he would try to run that with all those guys right there. Sissy.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as
He's 0 for 5 passing. Wow.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half.
Can I get a blocked punt too?
Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He's been a busy man here in this first
I
half.
cannot get a blocked punt.
Lamb to return it. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And it will
Yeah, I
be 1st
should
and 10
have
as they
kept
take
running
over.
sideways. I should have tried to turn upfield at some point. Let's try this, HB angle. I haven't ran this yet against him. I don't think at least. Do this big route with CD Lamb just in case.
And 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Big route with CD. Bandy can run that route. Yeah.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Just throw that away.
Gonna come up short, low throw.
I don't know what CD did, but that was not his route. I don't know what he was doing. He did like a little dance.
An incomplete pass.
Bandy, do this. Lamb, do a slant. Shockey, you can run that out route, that's fine.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh. Why did he stop on an angle route, by the way? Why would he stop on an angle route? I expected him to keep running, that's why I threw that, and he stops.
That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes you're downfield.
Why did he stop on an angle route? That's not. I didn't know they stopped on those. I thought it just for everyone on that angle. It would make sense.
Bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
He's got a man complete. 4 seconds.
He's going to kick the field goal, isn't he?
In field goal
It would be
range,
smart
and
if he
a
did.
chance to tack on 3 before intermission.
Is he going to go for it, or is he doing the safe route? He's going for the field goal. I have to just commit that it is a field goal. I already blocked one.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good.
I technically have 1 second to return this to the house.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted...
Can I take it to the house on this kick return right here? Let's see if I can.
The defense gave them, both sides to be thrilled with that.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
CeeDee Lamb, let's take it. Let's take it to the house. Let's take it to the house. Let's take it to the house. No!
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I've been getting unlucky with routes that I don't know stop. And then there was that one pick that I threw on that, it's like an option route. He chooses the best route, but he chose the worst route for some reason. Oh, I have another chance to try to take it back to the house.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From the 6. Oh, a good return up past the
Almost again. I'm getting close. Getting close. Let's do a pitch play.
The Steeler offense here about ready for
This might work. It might not work now.
Drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up,
Yep.
Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun
Andy might be open on this route.
Score almost at will here in the first half. And
Yep.
now here in the second half.
Oh wait, what?
And he's going to be intercepted.
Why did it throw like that?
And he'll take this
What was that?
inside the 20. So
I wasn't even running. It said run to weak side. I stopped to throw the ball, didn't I? Or did it not work? Because I wasn't even holding the analog stick anymore. I shouldn't have been running.
The way they drew it up, you find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live.
I don't understand.
They've got to find a way out
I'm
of this.
having Madden
Fletcher Cox there
stuff happen to
for the
me,
tackle.
which sometimes is good, but in this scenario is terrible.
At the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty
Oh.
agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
This
Third
still-
quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. Uses the stiff arm. 112
This
yards for
is
him.
royalty free. I'll let it roll.
He's been terrific here this afternoon.
I'll let it roll. What defense am I in? Okay.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Barry Sanders is all he has. He has not completed a single pass with Tebow, but I cannot stop the run for my life. It's terrible.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
That was something I did not expect because he had literally not ran with his quarterback at all this game.
And the Titans
Can I
use
block
the
it again?
short field to get in for 6.
No.
The extra point up and good.
By the way, how did he tie the game with me when I had blocked? So confused.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
I had that 2-point taken back.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
How did he get
But he
tied
won't
up
quite
with
make
me?
it to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense.
I am having
at the
some
line to
bullshit
start their
happen.
next drive.
I'm being sabotaged by
Sort of
Madden,
seeing themselves
Madden
spiral
physics.
out of control. Let's see
That's-
if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
CD, catch that.
the coach is walking
Catch
that
it, CD.
line of being
How
calm
did he knock it out of your hands when you had it in your hands for so long?
Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
What?
It's
What?
on the
What?
ground.
Wait, what?
It's picked up by
What?
the Titans.
I pressed the slide button. Why is he diving? Am I reading the controls wrong? It's just tap X, right? Slide, QB, tap X. That's what I did. Why did he jump? I didn't hold X. I just tapped it. Right. Are you gonna resume the game, guy? I was just looking at the controls. I thought I had something wrong because it's not working. You know what? I'll actually just concede. Imagine Madden's going against me that game. I think that was his goal. Since I had just had it paused, just don't unpause it. See if I quit. Which I did, but not for the reason that he thinks. I was just like, Madden's going against me. It was rigged. That game was rigged. His dad was CEO of EA.
Stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Oh god, I hate that tight end. I hate that tight end so much. Only because it's literally broken. And why is he kicking with a punter? That's the Steelers punter, Presley Harvin III. Why is he kicking with a punter?
Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here. as he'll get
Okay,
this up to the
information.
29.
Let's run so we can see what type of defense he's doing. This one's gonna be a win, no matter what. I don't even know how that other guy was beating me. I've never lost to a team like he was playing. It was literally just Madden, I think.
Oakley, California. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play
Okay,
from
so he's
scrimmage.
playing as a lineman.
And now they'll come up on a first
Same
and
as the
10.
last dude.
Here's a play fake
The
as
last
they set up
dude
to throw.
was somehow beating me when he shouldn't
Gonna
have.
be incomplete. Boy, nearly intercepted right away.
Tremendous coverage there. Just
That
did
was
not
not
catch
nearly
the
intercepted.
football.
That was
The
exactly
interception.
where I wanted it.
What do they say all the time?
Because
If he had
CD
really good
Lamb
hands,
should have
he'd be
cut
playing
that sooner,
offense.
actually, than he did, and he would have been underneath it, got a catch, and
So
maybe
now
even
second and
more
10
yards.
after the
But
incompletion on first
CD's
down.
AI has been broken the last couple games, I guess.
They're going to look to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
A dime look defensive there for the Raiders on third down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. Back to throw here. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Did I run this play? Oh no, but I'm just gonna run.
Mixon with a first down carry. And a pretty
I
good
saw
burst
something I
right there
liked
as
in
he'll
the
take
line,
this
so I was
down
like,
to
I'm gonna run.
33. Now,
I'm actually gonna run
Raiders
again
are
right now, but a different
timeout.
play.
They'll have 2
This one.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Does this not have any sound, by the way? Oh, it's just synthwave. I was wondering. There.
to Mixon on first down. And he'll go
Did he
down
get the
here
first?
right around the
No, but he did get 10
23-yard line.
yards, so that will count towards his thing.
Big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing.
That will count towards it.
This was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage. And they're clearing
Good play.
This will be play number 8 here on
Can I
the drive.
split
It's
this
third and
and
goal.
then do this? I like that a lot better.
Now back to throw.
That's a touchdown.
Man Lamb, it's complete. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And in for the Steelers touchdown. C.D. Lamb, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are on the board first here in Vegas.
Easy field goal.
Boswell good with the extra point. And
Easy
that
extra
makes the
point, I mean.
score 7-0.
Nothing to celebrate. That was an easy touchdown, too. That is something, Sully.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Okay, my first time seeing his
Taking it
offense.
for threes.
I don't like the tight end he has. The tight end is broken. Literally just broken. And he's playing as Joe Montana. What one does he have on? Oh, that was my
First
team.
down, Montana.
Why was I a linebacker? And he threw it to that linebacker. Oh, I mean that tight end.
Before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard
Raiders.
line.
Throw consecutive 5-yard passes, I think was what it was.
And some space here. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Miles Sanders, 60 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
He's going for 2. No, he's not. He took forever to click field goal. Why did he take so?
And get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long
I did
enough
not
for the
mean
next
to do
wave
that.
to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find
I also roughed the kicker, so they should have threw 2 flags, but a video game doesn't think about throwing 2 flags.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
Only 1 flag per
7-7
play.
here as the kick's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back
That
on
was all
special
my
teams,
fault.
and
I
every
didn't
turn,
know what was
that
going
could be
on, and I don't know why
smart to
Miles
tie the game.
Sanders broke off such a big run. I don't know what.
Good field position for the
I think it was
Steelers
just
as they
because
come
I
up
was still
first and
messing
10
around
at
and
the 40.
didn't get everything I wanted to that.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
I also don't know if I have literally any run stoppers on my defense, now that I think about it. That might be why I'm struggling so much against running teams.
Back to throw. And he's got Shockey. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance.
Wow, that was sad.
Really impressed with that lens
I
practice.
tried to
They
cut
saw
it back
movement
towards
minute
the
drill,
field, but
going
couldn't.
all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
I still don't really run much with Tebow, but I have escape artists on. Let's try to run.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final
11 yards.
of this first quarter.
I have
These two
escape
teams
artists.
all tied after one.
So he's just really fast at running behind the line of scrimmage. If I try to scramble, he's just really fast. So I don't know why I don't like actually use that skill more. I should.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right.
Just run it in.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Tim Tebow, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have
Oh, that's
taken
bad.
the lead. No, he missed the PAT.
I was kind of hoping he would tackle me so I could have a second chance.
And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this.
A trick that used to happen in NFL Madden 2012 is if you were playing as the kicker, you could move after the kick. I don't think you can anymore on field goal attempts. You can move after the kick in Madden 2012. And so as the kicker, you kick it, you move after the kick, and you run into one of the defensive players so you can get roughing the kicker. Because the game didn't know what to do because it was someone running into the kicker on a kicking play. So it's like roughing the kicker, but it was technically you drawing a foul. But you can't draw a foul, that's against the rule. But I think in the new Maddens, it literally just doesn't let you move after the kick.
Well, he was 10 yards downfield before the defense even knew what hit him. So a really good play call against a defense that was set up for them to gain big yardage. And how about how they executed the handoff there? That means
I know I have some run stoppers on my line. And Brown should actually have, Brown and Fletcher Cox both have an ability to get off the line faster on run plays. That tight end is literally broken. Why? Why is he broken?
Speed with which this offense can get down the field. It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Sanders.
What?
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
He just breaks every tackle ever.
Second touchdown here in this first half.
His characters are broken.
An extra point away from taking the lead.
Why is he breaking all the
Extra
tackles?
point by Blankenship is up and good. And with it,
And how do I stop that tight end? I've always had problems with him. Always. Turn right. Whoa.
on as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Wesley Harvin. Still don't understand why he's kicking with the punter.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Have I run this against him?
The Steeler offense.
That's why I would be bad in like modes where like you can only call plays once, because there's so many plays I use and then I'm like, did I already use this? I'm not sure.
You just won the battle against the opposing defense, and since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I don't think I've run HB angle against him actually. Last time I used it was last guy, I believe.
He'll look to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Down inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I honestly do not know how I didn't break this line in that. But there we go.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Let's get the 2 points so we can get this back on track.
And the Steelers are able to move back in front.
There's Shockey runs the right route. That's what I wanted you to run on that one route that got intercepted, Shockey. Thank you.
I love how you describe saved it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
People remember that TikTok trend? It was weird.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pair.
Bad pass option, man.
We'll go out to the 42-yard line.
And you can't say nothing
That was a terrible pass option.
Right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
Evades the tackler and now some space. And he'll cross over out of bounds.
See, I broke out of all those tackles. All the tackles I hit him with, it didn't even go into that animation of breaking tackles. He was just, we were just sliding off of him.
Space and then eventually get out of bounds after a good game.
And for the toss play to be that successful, you got to control the edge. And oftentimes, if you got a tight end who can do that, that allows that toss play to get called off.
See, why am I diving? I am tapping X, not holding it.
Inside the 15-yard line.
Did they... Am I supposed to hold it? Is it the controls backwards? Good thing I tested it towards the sideline. Okay, no one. Who's this? I don't know what number, what button number 88 was. I almost completed it to him anyway. I think he would have been Y, because he's Y on this play.
He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense.
Did I lose yards? Fuck, that deactivates my X factor.
He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Touchdown.
He'll find Lamb crossing the formation.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. CD Lamb as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers will extend their
I only went to 2 because I missed the extra point earlier, man. You don't need to line up like that.
Point put through by Boswell. And a lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first
music
half
is bumping.
as the kicks away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Never gonna get.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading,
Joe Montana.
Quarter, not sure how
Fuck off.
offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On the move past the 40. And now off to the races down the right side.
That wasn't even.
And he's in for the touchdown. The final play.
He was standing sideways.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that?
He was standing sideways.
Teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but
He stood sideways for the catch, too.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put
He
the scores
did
together.
it leaning over a thigh. He would have fell over.
You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes.
Madden,
That's what we've seen with these
fix your
offenses.
game.
it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
He was standing sideways twice on that play, and once he landed, was literally
They're within 7 now.
did it over a thigh, so he would have fell on his fucking face.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I'm still winning, but Madden really pisses me off with some of his game logic sometimes.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5.
Why does Vrabel have a X factor? He's never on the field anymore. I should deactivate that.
The Las Vegas offense.
Wait, is he on the field right now?
Next drive.
No, that's Mosley. Yeah, I need to degrade
in the third quarter.
I need to upgrade Mike Vrabel.
Pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll get this one across midfield.
3rd and 5, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 5. He's got to pass it, I think.
3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They will look to throw. Montana got his man. It's Williams.
4th and 5. He's going for it. He's going for it. Play underneath because he's going to try to throw those short routes.
Going to try to throw for it with Montana. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as this defense.
I had to go zone. I had to.
A gain of 19 on 4th down.
Really? He's using broken plays where coverage doesn't matter. He's just can throw it to him anyway. And then Sanders is somewhat broken for some reason.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run.
Why is he just people just slipping off of him? It doesn't make sense. It's like he has buttered on him.
Here's Montana to throw. It's caught on the right side.
He threw it to the broken tight end, but I got him.
Taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Play outside. He's actually doing a lot of out routes. I didn't notice that until just now.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. A little juke. 95 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there?
I don't know what.
That weak tackle attempt.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage.
This was working against the run.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now Montana. And that's going to be caught for.
He threw it to the broken tight end.
Lawrence Cager, a 14-yard
That wasn't even his route.
And the Raiders have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And he didn't leave long enough to change the route.
We are all tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away.
Every time I have faced that tight end, it's literally just hell. And I can't bring out my dime package to put a corner on him, which is a terrible idea in the real world because it's size mismatch, but it's better in Madden based on stats. I can't bring out my dime package because he's running. That leaves me no lineman. Why? Where was the guy that was supposed to block you? And it wouldn't let me snap the ball. I was trying to snap the ball, and it didn't let me.
They'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
You gonna let me snap the ball this time? Yeah, because it's not at the end of the quarter now, is it, right?
It's 2nd and 21. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's not at all where I placed that.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's
Is my controller breaking? What is happening?
Says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And it would have been good
3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
if it wasn't for Madden.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
look to throw here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. A give running left. It's Sanders. And he'll get it inside the 35. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline.
Give cushion, give cushion, give cushion, give cushion, give cushion.
11 on the field.
You're not giving cushion on the broken tight end? Okay, yes you are. Troy Polamalu is.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders.
Why did he run on 3rd and 12?
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball. See if
Why
they
did
can
he
pick
run
up
on 3rd and
something.
12?
Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Montana going for it on 4th.
No!
He's got a man. That's caught left sideline.
That tight end is so broken. He was covered by a safety right there, and he got past him.
Defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play.
A Hall of Fame safety at that. He's in the Hall of Fame. Troy Polamalu?
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
He's literally using a broken offense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Can I do this? Can we stop them here? Please.
Bettis trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
I think he's changing it to a pass.
They'll try and pound.
No, he's not. It would have made sense if he did, but his broken team just gets in anyway.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well.
I don't understand. I really just don't understand. Why can't I stop the run? How do people stop me from running, and then I can't do it to them? They'll stop me from running when they're in dime. Yet I can't stop them from running when I'm in a 3-5.
Taken at the goal line.
And their same packages that stop the run, stop the pass, which makes no sense. That's not how it works. That is literally not how it works.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But hey,
what a huge mistake late. It's intercepted. Steeler legend.
Ed, and you surprise me every day. That was a touch pass, yet Troy can jump high enough to intercept it. Troy is a great player, but touch passes are made to throw it in between people. That's not how it works.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate
He would not be able to jump high enough because touch passes are literally made to put into the middle of people. It would have been too high for Troy to catch, but too low for the safety to catch, making it perfect for the wide receiver. That is not how that works. Little Papa Sparky.
And off we go from Denver.
Why does this name sound familiar?
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
He's playing as Tebow. He has an empty backfield. Let's do this.
They'll come out throwing here.
Who's his running back?
Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
Intercepted instantly. Randy Moss covering Randy Moss.
And the Steelers are going to get it back here
Epic.
just past the 35.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game, and I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado.
Wait, great way to start the game. Randy Moss picking off Randy Moss. And a big run for a touchdown.
They wanted to take a few more chances.
There he goes left side.
Whoops.
Into the end zone.
What a way to start the game.
Pittsburgh. Joe Mixon, 64 yards. And the Steelers take the early turnover and convert it into an open
I don't even know what type of defense he's running because of that.
Boswell good with the extra point.
Is he using a lurker or was he a lineman? I couldn't even tell. I was too fast.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
So who's his running back?
The Broncos onto the field.
Barry
ready to start
Sanders?
their next drive.
Yikes.
They threw an
That guy
interception
tore me up a
first
few
time
games
they
ago,
ran the football, wound up
but he's
leading
not going to
with a
run it.
touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Number 81.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
This is
That's-
caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas.
Logan Thomas? I don't know who that is. Okay, he thinks he found something that he likes, so let's change up our coverage out of nowhere. And have Troy intercept the ball.
It's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And
He's conceding. He's quitting. Yep. See, when they think they have something they like, switch up your defense. Some people don't understand that for some reason. Okay, let's go 5 straight. Start the season 0-2 and end at 5-2 to go to the playoffs. That would be amazing.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, ready
Joe
for this
Montana.
ultimate team
He basically has
matchup
the
as
same
you get
team
beat.
as me,
And some
but
of
Joe
the big
Montana
players in
and
today's
Miles
game,
Sanders.
and you heard a big player in today's
Wait, why
game
does he have
as well.
2 running
Let's get
backs
the
in the
party
80s
started.
as his lineup? What? Does he have one of his running backs lining up as wide receiver? Is that what he's doing? Patriots, ooh. His name's Joe.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. This take it in at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Knights had already fallen.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Okay, he is lurking. And he actually covered the other side very well. But I just threw it to the opposite side of that what he was looking at. So I feel like he does play guys that do run out route spot.
On play action, they'll throw.
And Y's open.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the
And then run it again.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Runs over him, taken down at the 30.
That was my first run, so I don't know why I should run it again.
Bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
See, does this get what I want it to do?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Almost.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Almost.
And he'll be brought
There was no
down at the
separation.
28, and that is well short of the first. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I did not mean to let go of that. I did not mean to press B, actually.
INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Yeah, I didn't mean to let it go. That's not what I tried to do at all.
It's not going to stop it from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod.
He rifles one that's intercepted. I tell you what, credit is due there on him preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot.
He quit. He turned off the game. Now we're 2-2. We just gotta back out for it to register. Since he closed the game. I got a pack because of that. What pack did I get? A game day pack. Pack opening. Jordan Jenkins. Darius Toney, which I already had at one point, by the way. Let's sell all these guys for training. And then we have to adjust that one linebacker, Mike Vrabel. Because he, for some reason, has an X factor on him when he's not even on the field. Joshua Bledsoe? Never heard of him. Dwayne Eskridge? Never heard of him. Luke Gifford? Never heard of him. I don't really watch Dallas, though. I don't like the Cowboys. Darius Toney I have heard of. Item is eligible for 37 sets. Anything actually useful? No. I could buy a pack. I have enough gold from playing so many games now. That one linebacker, Mike Vrabel. Yeah, he has an X factor on him. Remove everything from him. He's no longer on the field at all. Because we have a new linebacker, CJ Mosley, who it doesn't look like we've actually upgraded yet. Yes, we have. Yeah? Night love her too. I will. Oh, I've never upgraded Khalil Mack. Power Rusher. need to get more run stopping. Okay, we fixed Khalil Mack, which I didn't know didn't have anything on him. Eddie Jackson does, Chris McAllister does, all these guys should. Yep. Yep. Is this guy? Okay, everyone has stuff on them. Can we upgrade Chris Boswell? We can. Don't know what that did. I don't think that upgraded him at all. Can we do it the same to Presley? Yeah, let's do it. Woo! Don't know what that does for them. I cannot change it because it's the third guy. Can I? Wait, can I? James Conner. Didn't know I had James Conner on my team. Where is Ham? He's not on this. Derek Gore? Who's that? Oh, wait, I know that guy, actually. I didn't know his first name was Derek. What a badass last name to just be named Derek. Gore? Come on. Two and two. Can we go 3 and 2? Can we go 3 and 2? Can we go 3 straight?
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on
He
your
uses
screen
the Campbell
ready
outfit.
to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's
90?
game. And speaking of the game,
90
let's get
overall
right to
Crabtree?
it.
Like, scared. I am actually scared. 90 overall, huh?
Started now, the kicker, Chris
How do some
Boswell.
people have
Off we
superstar
go,
abilities
Madden
on their
Ultimate Team.
kicker? How do you do that? Because I've seen a Chris Boswell with the superstar ability.
And out a little across
Those
the
are some cool
25
outfits.
to the 27.
Those are actually some cool uniforms. Why is he using the Campbell Stadium, though? Do you have any X Factors? No? He doesn't even have a superstar ability on the field. Why?
To the air right away, Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back
Brown.
at the 22.
Like AJ Brown?
Off the play fake, Mariota steps away.
I don't know a running back named Brown.
He's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks...
The yard outfits? Yeah, they are. They're from the yard.
And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Hunt it, hunt it, hunt it, hunt it, hunt it, hunt it.
That's batted down and incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
He's not going to punt it.
The goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Looking for Aguilar, and it's
Not a
intercepted.
single run.
Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And they are going to set up shop.
He didn't even try to run it once. He just passed every play. One completion, and it was a forward flick at the running back, which was basically a running
Out of the
play.
shotgun, they run with Mixon. And little
I didn't even see what guy he was controlling. Who was he?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that
Who
last
was he
run.
controlling? He's
Set
lurking.
up to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. There's another truck. And down to the 20.
There's another truck. I only trucked one dude, so I don't know why he said that, but kind of epic.
Move the chains.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
Yes, we often say get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in the zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
But he is a little frustrated right now.
Chance to convert that early
And this is
turnover
an easy
into
touchdown, unless something weird happens. It's not. It happened.
points. Is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard
That
line.
didn't make sense.
2nd and 2. His pass caught at the 4. So back-to-back plays each get nothing. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. C.D. Lamb.
I had to put it at his other shoulder because the other guy was. The
Steelers use the early turnover to get
corner was standing over his other
first
one.
here in this one.
Perfect placement by me.
Extra point put through by Boswell.
Great placement.
And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. Well, now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The offense now at the line.
Is he going to try to run the ball now?
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown.
He is going to try to run the ball.
As they start 1st and 10.
It's only rush, and it's his only positive yard play, I think.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
I think that is his only positive yard play of the game.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Why does my run stop don't work unless it is literally blitz? I have run stoppers on my defense. I made sure of it.
Throwing is Mariota. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see defender
One
his
pass
caliber let it
completed
get
for
away, but
negative
get
4
away it
yards.
does, and it's 2nd down.
With one interception. One pass completed, negative 4 yards, and an interception.
Mariota now. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be taken down.
I was hoping the ball would pop out.
28-yard line.
That was a big hit by Troy.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And
You
when
think
they're
he's
once
finding a
along,
groove?
running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right
Why
on
did
your
it?
sideline
Why
or
is he
he's
getting
near you.
highlighted?
So
Who's
you're just
open?
get it to him easily. And
I
once
thought-
he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Isn't that a,
After one,
shouldn't my away team thing be taking that away? What is my away team effect right now? Because shouldn't it be?
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
You're going to run it because you're very predictable.
Well, they'll run it
That
here,
was
the
not
jet sweep.
predictable though.
And he will take this one in
I
for a
noticed it last
touchdown.
second. I actually predicted it last second, but
Scampering home
there was nothing I could do about it last second.
His guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
God damn it. I'm not letting Ham take that. I am not letting Ham take that back. That is setting up for failure with how Ham moves.
They'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Why can't people just kick it off the old-fashioned Madden? When did people start kicking it short? I don't even remember that being a thing in Madden 22.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. Back to Mixon on second down.
When did it become a thing?
Defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he gets this in the hands of Mixon. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Joe Mixon, 75 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Probably super confused because you looked at the routes and that wasn't the route. Manually changed it.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Come on, Khalil Mack.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Jamar Chase? Is that who did he have returning?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Right.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on
What
the toes.
flung him like that? What the fuck? No one touched him and he just did a weird swing.
That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Break out of the one arm and you were getting hit, man.
And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
There was 3 blocks in the back. Are blocks in the back just not penalties in this game?
Take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
I saw 3 dudes get blocked in the back.
62 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Butker now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
So he is going to run with Mariota. He has confirmed it officially. I had not seen it earlier. I am not letting it.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
That throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
6 for 6, 133 yards and 2 touchdowns, 2 tutties.
Inside handoff to Mixon.
That's a big run for a tutty. Tutty.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. extra point.
The other touchdown from Mixon was a throw. A catch. Receiving touchdown. That's the word, receiving.
To kick it away after the touchdown.
My brain is broken.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The offense now at the
Okay, so I do need this. I should bring out my dime package probably. He doesn't throw it very much. Well, doesn't run it very much. So we can risk it, those other plays. Let's bring out our dime package. Do this. That keeps our line somewhat steady still.
This is Brown on the draw play. And some room to roam now. And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
What Brown is this, by the way? What's his first name?
81 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. First down, Mariota. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead. Yeah, they had an opportunity.
Too predictable.
They weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring.
7 for 7.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up.
That's my first incompletion, but that was worth it to get it out. I saw the dude out the corner of my eye.
And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Whatever coverage he's in does not cover that play at all. I love that.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I have 1 incompletion on the game, and it was a throwaway to get him out of a sack. Mixon. 2 incompletions.
But it's incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Shockey, you better be open on this play. I will love you for the rest of your life. You are.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
He's quitting.
Top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Cookie Boy? Why do I feel like Cookie Boy's gonna be a god at this game? A name like Cookie Boy is intimidating for some reason. Cookie Boy 69, 98, 76.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Jalen Waddle as his returner. And I didn't get to see his cards because it was glitched. He has Skylar Thompson at quarterback. That is a Rambler. Got that running back. There's 2 X Factors and a superstar on the field at the same time.
Action here, Thompson. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let him go late, and it bounced in front of the plate. Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little.
Oh, he has bazooka arm on him. I don't think I have to worry about him running with him.
And he'll be corralled right.
He wants to pass it. He wants to throw it deep. But I'm going to keep doing it just in case.
Thompson on 1st and 10. He sets.
That's intercepted. Randy Moss.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over here, just shot.
Quit. Cookie Boy was not to be worried about. That's 4 in a row. Because it didn't count that yet. So back out of it. Did I get a new pack at all? No. Re-enter, and it should count it now, right? Yeah. Cookie Boy 0. I'm down by 1, right? Yes. 4 in a row. 3 in a row. Four in a row. 4 in a row. One more and we're in the playoffs. It's going exactly how I said it would. Start off 0-2. Make it to the playoffs still. If that last loss still on the table.
And I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we
Claps Caden.
Stars in today's game. Well,
Claps Caden.
Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Desmond Ritter, 86 overall. That's really generous for a rookie that played at the University of Toledo. That's very generous.
On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell.
Hey, Chris Olave. That's an Ohio State boy.
Taking in at the 3.
Oh, go off, Ohio State boy. Go off.
20, 10,
Hate it, but I love it.
touchdown. The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards. And the Golden
Is he
Eagles
going for
get
2?
the upper hand as they're
He's
on
going
their
for 2.
first here this afternoon. Such an electric play, so much
Either
fun
he
to watch.
already
And
chose and it didn't tell me, or he saw I went and he was like, okay, I'll actually kick the extra point.
To be able to put it all together, but that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Let's see if I can return the favor.
So let's try this again after the kick return TD.
Don't know who
Here's
Cook
yet
is.
another kickoff. This will be
Can I do it too?
inside the 5.
Almost.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Okay, let's flip this.
The 34 now.
What is he
Here's
doing
first
with
and
his
10.
defense? He's lurking.
Mixon
Or
gets the
he's
nod
either
to start
lurking
the
or he's
drive.
playing the rusher.
Result here, a
Let's
pickup
see
of
what he
8.
did.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second
He's
down.
lurking.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Back to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And in for the Steelers touchdown. C.D. Lamb, 58 yards. And the Steelers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Early lead, it's tied.
Good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Yeah, it is tied at 7. So why did you say early lead?
So I'll leave it at 7
What,
now
you-
as they kick it
what?
away.
Well, literally a sentence later.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Thanks for retreating.
These guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Okay, time to actually see his offense. Desmond Ritter. He has bazooka arm on, so he's going to try to throw it deep.
First down, here's Ritter. This one swung out to Williams.
Which
And they're gonna get
Williams
this
is that?
beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the
Javante,
40
right?
already, and another first and 10. Now Ritter to throw on first down. Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there.
I'm going to do
extending the play,
something.
hoping someone would come open downfield. but they
My
never
dime
did.
package.
After the incomplete pass, here now is
And
second
do
and 10.
give cushion, play inside. I think he. Oh, he did not change to a run.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you.
The
Great
dime
coverage
package
from
was
the secondary.
great for this type of thing.
Proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage,
Robert
he found a
Quinn,
way to
can we
throw it
swim through
away
this?
and come back and try again the next down.
And now the
He was pressured, I think, because that was arid.
That is certainly one way to
That was.
frustrate a quarterback. One of those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed.
We need to go
No
by
space to pick up the
dime,
football.
but we have to zone it to be safe. Something like this.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Boy, a real
Okay, completely shut down. Completely shut down his offense.
So they give it up just on their
What are
side
these
of midfield, and
these
a
throwback
surprising
Eagles
decision
outfits?
they're
And
gonna
that's
go
the
for that.
throwback Eagles
Must have a lot of confidence in his
logo or
defense.
something?
Must feel like, hey, we're in great
Because
shape
that
here because
logo
our
is
defense
terrible
can
if they ever use
because
that
we're
ever in their
outside of
lifetime.
field goal range now. All right, the opposite team. So if
Are you
hold them
telling
here,
me they
you gotta
actually
give it up
used
any
that?
points.
Because that
They
looks
give
so
it up
bad.
You're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was a
Doesn't even
okay
look like an
spot to
eagle.
go for it and decided,
And it's football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Pass
Throwing
for
on
the
2nd and
Quinn.
8. Ritter. Open man is Keyshawn Johnson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Had this
So
blitz.
they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first
I think he's
down.
going to run it. Would make most.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to get
Oh,
the
we
first
actually
down.
almost
He's
stuffed
taken
it.
down at the 36.
If the line would have held for like a second
Gain of
longer.
3 yards, and that'll be enough. Ritter on 1st and 10. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give cushion. Fox.
Ritter now.
Fletcher, get through there.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Steelers are going to take over.
No fly zone, baby.
Shy of midfield.
No fly zone.
The tough thing is when he goes back
I hate
and reviews
Jabril
the
Peppers
film,
because he's from the
he'll say that
University
he
of
only
Michigan,
escaped
but
the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone.
Oh, God.
Miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
that gain of loss of 1 yard. He's stuffing the run more efficiently. I almost got out of bounds on that one forced fumble. That was just the fluky thing.
Here we go. 2nd and 11 now.
Are you sure you want to do that?
It's Mixon on the counter. Bulldozes past him. It's a Pittsburgh.
I don't know
first down
why
to
he
gain of 13.
adjusted like that. He shifted inwards, which made no sense since he had already seen me run that play before.
Back to throw here. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
We're just playing defense right now. I don't know where Denzel Ward even came from. I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
I didn't see
As the
him.
offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. He keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
That's going to be caught, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. 31 yards. Now the Steelers have moved out in front. extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7.
Easy. Easy. Come at me, bro.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Claps, Caden. Taking you to town.
And that one bounces.
That was a lot of bounces in the end zone before it decided it was a touchback.
25 on the touchback.
I thought it was going to register as a safety for a second because I thought he touched it out of the end zone because of how many bounces it took.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play. And
you can't stand like that, Madden. You cannot stand at a 90-degree angle. I'm sorry to tell you this, Madden. That is not how people stand. Michael Jackson could do it, but I think that's the only person ever recorded ever.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's got room at the 30. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Okay, so he's beating that now. Readjust my defense.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision.
Loss of yards.
Even more big plays.
That's why it's dangerous to juke in the backfield. I don't know what he was thinking. Like, you should just not juke in the backfield. Ever. This, because CJ Mosley has upgrades now. But they're not active because other people have them active. We really need to activate Troy.
Ritter. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Golden Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
This one
Kick it off, Cook.
14 now as he sends this one away.
I thought Cook actually had a weird pronunciation of his last name, but I think it actually just Cook.
And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of
Why did Ham all of a sudden do really well on a return?
Game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return.
CeeDee Lamb, you better get open.
To untie the game.
Better get open, CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee's nuts.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Come on, Mr. Lamb.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. CeeDee Lamb. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step
Beautiful
back
kick.
and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
157 yards passing already. And I had that long run for a touchdown too.
To kick it away after the touchdown.
He has that kick return. He has a kick return and 1 offensive.
About the 1.
Oh, there's another kick return.
And there he goes again. He's at the 30. kick return. And the Golden Eagles are an extra point away.
The Golden
from
Eagles?
drawing level.
The Golden Eagles?
I can't help it, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it
He going for 2?
simultaneously, but we
What's he
rarely
doing?
get to see this.
I'm scared. Would it not let him select the play?
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
What happened? Did he get that kick return touchdown and have a heart attack in real life? What's going on? Get so excited he threw his controller across the room? On accident? Just like threw it and broke his TV? Now he can't play the game? His Xbox randomly explode? Mom come in the room and turn off his TV and say it's time for bed?
They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. Oh, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point. And this is going to be a delay of game. Certainly no gimme here on the PAT. They're backed up now to a 42-yard extra point try. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
42-yard extra point. If that time would have ran out again, by the way, I would have automatically won from called excessive griefing, because people will sit there and let the play clock run out in the old Maddens over and over and back themselves up to like the 1-yard line and have like a 1st and 99 and then try to get a touchdown from it. But now after 3, it automatically kicks them from the game for getting excessive amount of penalties.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
You can reset the number of 3 by on that second one calling a timeout with like 1 second left, and then running a play and doing it again. Some people do it to try to get the other person to quit. They'll like, I'll ignore you by doing this until you quit.
Hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not
5 for 6, 3 touchdowns.
It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in.
Is that Xavier Howard? I've actually never seen anyone use Xavier Howard.
In their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He lurking? I don't remember.
And
no.
2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. So after the big play,
That baby cry in the game?
at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
I don't know why a baby cry would be in Madden, but I didn't hear a baby cry when I took off my headphones.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
I'm going to change my formation, actually. Right?
Now whistles.
Did I caused the false start.
Looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
I didn't like my odds. Let's see how this play does. Didn't like my odds with what I saw on the field. Do this as well. That's excellent. The guy.
His pass caught at the 4. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
I need a quick pass. I need this play, and I need Shockey to do the route where he doesn't out instead. Please do that, Shockey.
They've been in the red zone
I
3
change it
times in this
now?
game and
I
have
can
not
just change
scored a
it straight up
single
for now.
point. Can
Good.
they break through here on 2nd and goal? Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Just make it an out so I don't have to worry about it.
From 3 yards out, and the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point, and they will take
Have I
the
ever had an
7-point
extra
lead.
point blocked? I've blocked extra points. I don't think I've ever had one blocked.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I've straight up missed them.
This fielded right at the goal line.
I've had one returned. What the
And he's
fuck?
loose again. 30.
3 kick return touchdowns?
10, and all the way
What is that shit?
for the touchdown. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return. And the Golden Eagles are an extra point away from tying the
I'm not
game here in the
I'm
final
not doing
minute
anything
of
I
the
don't
first half.
usually do. What's happening?
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
Honestly,
And that flag accepted.
honestly, it doesn't make sense for you to do that. Because you're giving me free field position if you kick it
So right
into the
back
end
to
zone right
square
here.
one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return
And
this
what
one
I
as
should
it's
do
through the end zone
is
for a touchback.
quick, do this, throw it to Y if he's lurking, A if he's not,
30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here first and
because he
10.
has started lurking a little bit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. Looking for Mixon this time. He's got him on the crossing route. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 37.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to him or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Forced out to his left. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays.
Fuck!
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Fuck! That would have been a
And
perfect
ready to get
spike.
the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
He's just taking him back on kickoffs. I haven't seen his offense in a long time.
I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, I'm curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On play action, they'll throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40.
12 for 15, 322 yards and 4 tutties. Wow. Wow. 4 receptions for 158 yards for CD Lamb. The quarterback play, though, that would be like
It's 1st and 10.
retired that day and go into the Hall of Fame with like an NFL record.
Only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw.
He would not have been able to cut that off in real life. Yeah, but it would not have made sense if it was picked. It just wouldn't have. It would not have made sense if it got picked.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Shockey. Down inside the 10. Touchdown!
I knew you were going to dive, so I dove over you.
Touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point put through by Boswell, and they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3.
Not this time.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down.
Not this time.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Something like
and
this.
This game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like
what Johnson is that?
And start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense.
What Johnson is that?
To get back in this game.
From the midfield
I haven't seen him hit a catch this game. Who is that?
Well, this is caught by Williams. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show
unlucky guess.
Pocket,
unlucky guess.
Doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in colleges delivered to the NFL.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
We cannot stop each other from scoring.
From the 20, and the Golden Eagles have a
all I got to
chance
do is
tie the ball game here in the final
survive,
minute
though,
of the third.
at this rate.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it will tie our game here in the third. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Mixon. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Did he tackle me while he was engaged with the block and then phased through the guy to fully finish the tackle? Is that what happened? Because I don't know how he had to be fully wrapped up like that.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue.
I got hit as I was throwing.
Fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Buying time to his left.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And that's
whoa.
35.
I threw it to Y and B caught it because of how inaccurate the throw was. What the fuck?
second because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the big play changes the completion.
Yeah, pretty good arm. I threw it, it got thrown to the wrong guy completely.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And not much running room.
I don't know if you could call that a really good throw. Generous of you to say it.
Second and 9 now. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. It's J.J. Watt. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better
J.J. Watt knows how to what to do with the intercepted ball.
But throw one to the big guy, but you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to
J.J. Watt's not that big of a dude.
Tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Now a first down carry.
Why would you run it towards where I just shifted? I thought that's what you were calling was an audible because of it.
Getting down to the good stuff.
You didn't flip play, you didn't.
Remaining on EA Sports.
Why wouldn't you flip play?
Williams going to get it again on second down.
Fumble the ball.
Work his way
No.
inside the 30 now to the 28.
I'm out.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On third down, here's Williams. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Partner, you get about
Kick the field goal.
coaches on
Kick
your
the field goal.
payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Ritter wants to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the six-time Pro Bowler Eric Allen. And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
That was actually very scary when I saw that it was a pass.
I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
It doesn't switch you to the nearest guy of the ball if you choose who to throw it to. Interesting.
So back-to-back incompletions now 3rd and 10, and first things first before you think about marching the ball down the field.
What dash are we on?
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here.
I think it tells you.
The first down. That's what's vital to them.
He'll look to throw. Connecting with Mixon. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Back to throw again. That's complete to Lamb. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now
I might win by a field goal.
Their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
415 passing yards. Wow.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Oh, no.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes.
And I think the ball's out.
And that play just looked a
What?
little helter-skelter from the start. But that's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the six-time Pro Bowler Eric Allen. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 41. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence...
This is going to be my first overtime of this Madden ever.
For him now in this ball game.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions.
And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will be out of bounds. So that means we got some free football. We're headed to overtime.
No scoring for either team in the fourth.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Well, 4 quarters couldn't decide things, so it's on to overtime here as the kick is away.
I need to keep it away from
inside the 20, a short kick.
His dangerous returner.
This return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game,
I don't know which way he's going to do this.
On that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game.
I didn't mean to jump at Paul Lamu.
Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Can we do this?
They run it again with Williams.
I don't know why he doesn't adjust his run when he sees that.
Gain, 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'll line up in the hole you're going to run into.
Time comes from Ritter. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Just letting go of the run button is honestly one of the best things you can do for avoiding being hit. And it's dumb.
These overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. To the 27-yard line.
Shift this way.
The first carry down for Rex Burkhead. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an
Fuck. This ain't good at all.
There and also a first down.
Run up the middle. Run up the middle. Run up the middle.
Gonna sneak it. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Run up the middle.
Ritter gonna sneak.
Why that play is meant to stop that? Why is it? Why is the point after try here? We're not going to the playoffs. Wait, why is it still going? Why is it still going?
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I don't understand why it's still going, but okay. Well, there's a touchdown to tie it back up.
Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's
Why didn't it end?
We've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special
Did I kick off left and I'm kicking it right?
Here as the kicks away.
No. I kicked off middle.
from the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
I do not know what happened.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh, God.
One team squandered opportunity. It's another team's chance to win this thing. They forced that clutch turnover, and now all they need is a field goal here to win this ball game.
Could not be set up much better, could they? A takeaway on defense. Now it's up to that offense to find a way to put themselves in position for the game-winning points. Touchdown, field goal, they don't care. Just find a way to win it.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41.
Fucking get on the ground, buddy.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
I don't know if this is good.
Here's Ritter. Screenplay set up for Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Where was the guy that was supposed to play man-to-man on him, by the way?
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Ritter finding Williams, and it's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
25, and he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. And a costly mistake.
I need to do this. I need to kneel the ball.
So paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it
Kneel
time
it.
and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And then I kneel it again.
Any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. And they will take a knee here.
We've won.
Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights.
I don't know why it didn't end when he scored that touchdown, by the way.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case,
that was such an intense game.
The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
Wow. He ended up going 5-2 because of that. Let's play our playoff games, I guess. Usually this is where we lose, is our first playoff game.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Okay, I didn't look at his cards at all, so I don't know who he has. But he has that guy as a kicker, which is not... That's a mid-level kicker.
Ravens
He
and
kicked it deep, though.
Steelers
How did he
on the
kick it
way.
so deep with that guy?
CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
He's one of those dudes that spams the hit stick while trying to cover the kick. Interesting. 2 X factors right in the middle, and he is controlling one of them.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he can only manage
So is he
to get
rushing
a
with
couple.
him? Or no, he is not. He is actually lurking.
And the big fella stuffed that
I
one
figured
up
by
in
the
a
way
big
he
way.
acted.
I think doubling him has to be a priority
Well,
because
that's
you
not
can't
what I
move on
tried
to
to
the
do.
next level if you don't take care of him first.
So I do this instead. And then I do this instead.
Here's 2nd and 8. Over the middle.
I'll throw it right at you, buddy.
And they'll
I'm not
get it
scared
up
of you.
just short of the 45 at the
I ain't scared of no lurker. But I am surprised that my one route did not work.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this one almost intercepted.
Almost intercepted.
Not a good throw there.
He was not.
Nearly an opening
It.
drive,
It.
INT.
It was not even close to being intercepted. What are you talking about?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's a give to Mixon. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Okay.
Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Easy.
Jeremy Shackey, 35 yards. And the Steelers will claim
My under route is being covered really nicely by his defense, though. I can't throw those short under routes that I usually burn people with. Wonder what defense he's using to do that.
Boswell now to kick it away.
Moss is
after the
returning.
touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the
Vrabel
27.
had... Well, he doesn't have it anymore. How was Vrabel able to do that? He has escape artist on.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3.
He has escape artist on.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Andre Reed, complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Interesting.
We know that he can get 1st downs with his arm and his legs, Charles, and there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the 1st.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing.
Ooh.
That seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into
He
the
did
open
get it.
field.
Okay.
Things seem to break down the secondary a little bit. And he
Let's
picks
break
off
out
the right
my dime package.
22-yard gain.
Because that would have actually done better. I did not do the right guy to do that with,
They'll look to throw
based
here.
on formation.
Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there.
Okay, there we go.
12 yards, 1st down.
Now Troy is lurking him.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll go down
Eat
right
him
on
up.
the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The wild card round? Is he a playoff dude too? Because I've never seen it say actually wild cards.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Get off my screen. Uh-oh.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to be
2-yard gain. Are you happy with that?
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there is
I don't think he stepped out of bounds, but I'll take that.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now.
I do not think he did.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape.
Great goal line stand right there.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Tim Tebow, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are within an extra point.
He hasn't got any big runs with Tebow, though, so we're fine.
Extra point by
No big
Kane
runs.
is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Whoa.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or
No pass rush.
guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing.
He's not going to pass rush. He doesn't believe in the pass rush.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. That is caught. It's a tight end, Jeremy Shockey. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just walks his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And the running
Disgusting.
lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Here we go on 2nd and 12. This goes out wide from Mixon. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Okay, it's been a while since I've done this. Does he remember?
Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back?
I almost forgot that it's almost into the second quarter. I haven't run this in a little bit. Does he remember? Does he remember?
And you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice
No, he doesn't.
sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him?
He did not remember.
You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
He might be open.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look
kinda. Nope.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Randy Moss played that perfectly. That was not my fault. That was Randy Moss making a play.
As we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. taken down.
Is he going to kick the field goal?
22-yard line. And with
Please
just
don't kick
4
the field goal.
seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Come on, be cool. Be cool. Don't go for field
So
goal.
with 4 seconds to go in the half,
Actually,
here's
I
the
got to
field
kind of
goal unit onto the
make
field.
sure he doesn't
From the
do a
left
fake.
hash, this from 39. Gay's
Just
kick
good.
is good, and that will do it for this first half.
I
First
need to
half
find a
in
way
the
to stop
books.
him.
You're watching the NFL.
I was
on
doing
Gay
better with
Sports.
dime, but then he started running the ball when I was... And he does it out of the same formation, so I can't really... He runs only one formation.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I have to go time.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Troy Polamalu's QB spying. He's changing up his routes.
He'll look to throw.
No!
He's got a man wide open.
It's the brick and tight end.
On the move past the 40. And they're gonna
I didn't know
move
he
down
had him.
inside the 25.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? I'll wait for him. Does he have a running back, or is he playing?
Check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production
He has a running back.
that would help open up this offense.
So we'll go into this.
margin too.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Sanders toss left side. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Going for it with Sanders. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this Steeler defense able to come.
He lost a couple. He didn't gain a couple. He lost a couple right there.
Ready for their next drive.
Oh no!
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the 6-time Pro Bowler, Eric.
He stepped out of bounds.
It's such a costly interception. Nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
I thought he was open.
Team for being aggressive because
Run up the
that's
middle.
part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes
Pinch.
it's successful.
Run up.
But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6
Run up the middle.
points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop the score.
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and pound it in with Bettis. And that one going nowhere
from the start.
Get stuffed.
In the backfield and goes backwards. It's a loss.
Just kick the field goal, man. Just kick the field goal.
And it brings up 4th down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend
Safe
is
man it just in
continuing
case.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try.
He has an X Factor holder. And Tebow is his holder. Nice. Interesting. I didn't know you could put your starting QB as the holder.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-to-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The 30, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return. And the Steelers have even the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell.
What a goal line stand we had. To get them to kick a field goal and us go up by 1 because of a kick return touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? He has a running back, so we're going to...
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Okay, we're starting to get him down. We got him down to a science right now.
But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
We're going to do this, though, for this one.
You take points when you can get them, not easily done.
And we're going to go inside.
Shift. They line up 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Fumble it. That was a big hit for a quarterback to take. Just saying. Did I not get a... I didn't.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
Oh, God.
Oh, able to avoid him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
2-1-0.
3 quarters have come and gone.
4th quarter.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. This one's still anybody's ball game.
Yeah, it's intense. It's intense.
As we begin the 4th quarter play.
Okay.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's
Let's play over top.
At the 39-yard line.
I forget I could use the blitzing linebacker as the alert.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
Well, many times when you talk
Linebacker, well, running back, no running back. Running back, no running back. Which one are you going with? He's going no running back. So this is my dime formation.
Like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a
Dime
hole they
package.
can't get out of.
Play over top.
Some hot water now after that sack.
Troy, you're lurking.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
We got his number. We got his number.
He's just 7 of 14.
We're in his head.
Football, 50%. Typically
again.
Not get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they trail.
Play over top. Play over. Although they're playing pass, I guess. I didn't mean to do that.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
He has
Unable to
one
find
running
an
back.
open hole to complete that pass.
We go this one. We shift over. We play over top, and we play inside over top.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Going for the deep ball. Got him.
What?
Caught inside the 10. Wow, First and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Is that the guy blitzing? No, it wasn't. Oh, that would have been dangerous if this was a pass play.
Take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come.
Running back, no running back. 2 running backs.
That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Once again with Sanders. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Running back. No running backs. Line package.
Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back.
Man to man.
Materialized.
Troy Lurk. Play over top, inside over top.
Back to throw here. Got a man, it's caught.
Almost intercepted. He has to go for 2. He has to go for. Yep. He has to go for 2. Play up. Play outside. Play outside. Hopefully, I didn't accidentally do like all run.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Steelers are right back in this football game.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
I could go up by 2.
The green light, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 20.
I really need to play this carefully.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach
That
handling
didn't
it?
do what I wanted it to do, by the way.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll
Okay, it's past the 2 minute.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
He still has all 3 timeouts, so I gotta be really careful. Let's do this play. He hasn't covered this very well all night. Snap.
He'll look to throw.
He's still not covering it very good.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Oh, God.
He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's complete to Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3
This is so intense.
timeouts.
So intense. I'm so nervous.
50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
This is my playoffs, so I need to win here. Oh fuck, I lost. I lost. Good game. Good game. Good game. But he's going for points because he's an asshole.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too
Good game. I lost in the playoffs again. And
second down, back to Sanders. And he's going to have to protect the football and take
actually, is he dumb?
as they stop him behind the line. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Is he dumb?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And he has got it from 55 yards.
What does that put the score at? 22?
And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective,
Let's take it to the house.
Maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this
Take it to the house, go for 2.
Because they were able to bleed
Come
some
on.
time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Got 1 second, 1 play in us. Hail Mary, goal post. It's a broken play I've seen. Bum 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 bum.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Run it.
Steps away to his left.
Run.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
There was no way. Oh, good game. Wow. Didn't make the playoffs again, though. Well, we made the playoffs. We lost in our playoff game. And that was intense until the end. Red zone pack. Hey, a Taco Charlton card. Let's keep that just because he was on the Steelers at one point. We're trying to keep all the Steelers cards we can get. That's gonna be end stream though. Let's just trade in all these cards for training real quick. Don't know what he said, but not opening it on stream just in case. Let's open it on my phone. He just sent laughing emojis, by the way. Okay. All right. Thank you for all that watched today. I appreciate it. Getting offline. Have a good night. You don't gotta follow me, but if you do, I appreciate it. Trying to reach 100 followers so I can get my custom URL.